Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffany and I am so excited to have you here. Today I am going to take you through my tricep and shoulder workout at the gym. But first we've got to get all ready. I've got to pull my hair up, get the headphones in place, get the sweater off. And then what we're gonna do first is warm up our body so that way our muscles are moving, we're stretched out, and we're ready to do our workout. To start off with, I did a quick 20-minute warm up on the treadmill. Just a little light work to get my body ready to go. Highly recommend doing some sort of cardio before you start your actual lifting. And the first workout of the day was dips. I've actually never used this particular machine at my gym. I have used other dip machines at other gyms. So as you can see, I was really trying to figure out how the assisted lift worked and making sure the handlebars, I prefer mine to be facing inward versus outward just because I am a female and so my shoulders are going to be much more narrow than if you're a man. You may prefer the grips rotated outward if you have a broader shoulder than I do. So this is super easy to do. I could definitely feel this in my arms for sure. If you can do it without weight, that is great. But basically what the weight is for is to help me lift myself up. So at most machines, when you increase the weight, it's gonna make it more difficult. But when you increase the weight on this machine, it's actually gonna make it easier for you to lift yourself up. So especially for females, or if you're a guy and you're just starting to build your upper body strength, this is really great because I can't support my own weight, but I can adjust the weight so it is less weight for me to lift up, and I'm still getting in a great workout. So I try to keep my core and back in a straight line, like no doing, the inchworm moves on your way back up. If it is too difficult, definitely increase the assisted weight. So that way it makes it easier for you and you can actually get in good reps with good form. Never feel embarrassed at all about adjusting your weight. I actually did that a few times while on this machine so I could figure out what worked best for me. And as you can see, there's literally no one paying attention to me. Everyone's just focused on their own workout. So just remember that when you're in the gym, everyone is there for their own journey. So next is another tricep dip. So as you can see, I was working to check the handlebars to make sure they're turned inward just because my shoulder width is much smaller than what a man's would be. And so they were turned inward, so that was perfect for me. This one is a little bit different. So this machine, you actually need to use the plated weights, and the lever in the middle is actually so you can do single arm if you like. So one arm at a time, or if you engage that middle section, it will do both at the same time. I prefer just doing both. It's a little easier for me. And then similar movement on this machine, you're just pressing down. And as you can see, I was trying to get my grip and figure out the right seat height. And again, literally nobody is watching me, so I'm just figuring out these machines. I'm trying stuff I've never really used before myself in the gym. So just go for it. If you see a machine that you want to try, take your time, figure it out. Usually there are labels on the machines so that way you can see what muscle it's targeting, and it'll show you how to do the movement as well. And same thing with this machine, try to keep your back and your core straight. And then I started going up in weights because I realized, okay, this is a little too light for me. So now we're increasing the weight here. which is gonna make it harder versus the other one, it was making it easier when you increase the weight. So I started off with a 10 plate on each side, and then I increased it to a 25 plate on each side. And then eventually I did also go up to a 45 plate. And always remember to breathe when you're working out. I see a lot of people, they just forget to breathe while they're working out. And that is one of the most important things, especially if you're struggling with a lift. Just breathe through the lift. So I usually breathe in through the easy part, and then I'm breathing out through the exerting of the lift. So breathe in and then breathe out through the harder part of the lift, and that's going to help you get your blood flowing and oxygen through your body to give you the strength to actually do the lift. And then the last exercise, I went ahead and grabbed some dumbbells, and this is kind of similar to a shoulder press. I call them around the world. I don't know what the proper term is, but basically your palms are facing outward and you're holding dumbbells, and then keeping your back and core as straight as possible. You're going to make a circle to the top of your head with the dumbbells, and then you're going to slowly bring them back down. The trick is to keep the motion controlled, and then you're really going to feel this in your shoulders. To finish off my workout, I hit the Stairmaster since I did the treadmill to warm up with. I got on the Stairmaster for about 30 minutes. If you can do more, that's great. I usually just go to 3 because it's simple and I'm able to start building up my stamina. And I would say like 15 minutes in, I'm usually sweating like crazy, which is amazing. And of course, to finish off everything, I did hit the sauna, and the sauna is going to be great for muscle recovery, get in a little bit of relaxation, putting my feet up, getting my blood flow and my lymphatic flow going as well. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if there's something in specific you want to see, drop it in the comments and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hope you have a blessed day. Bye.